4 in the morning. You got me up all cause you need to talk. To 4 in the evening. Wanna break up, say that you've had enough. I'm tired of talking again and again, argue about everything.
Hey you guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Josie and I am a wife and mama to two, a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old. And today we're going to be doing some extreme decluttering and organization. You guys are going to get instant gratification because I have 2 closets that were in the worst of the worst conditions. I am almost embarrassed to show you guys this, but as you know, I just had a baby 4 months ago, and all of these things were on my list to do before the baby came, and they're just things that I've never gotten to do. So honestly, this is just a spur of the moment video. It was raining and storming. This was on a weekend and we couldn't go out. We couldn't do the plans that we had, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to tackle these closets right now. And I bought these shelving, so you're not going to see Pinterest organization. That is not what this video is. This is realistic, okay? So what I'm doing is trying to get to a state where these closets are actually manageable and decluttering. And these shelvings, these shelf units I bought from Amazon, and they were honestly the most inexpensive that I could find. So this one's plastic, and another one that you'll see later is kind of like it's metal and it's black, and it's for the bathroom. So yeah, you've guys seen the type of closet systems that me and my husband have DIY'd in our other closets, and we do plan to do something like that later on in the future. The first closet that I'm working on is just where we have everything stored, like baby stuff and my extra couch cushions and linens and all of that stuff. And it's actually in our nursery because this used to be a guest bedroom, but he really didn't need his closet right now because everything fits in the dresser. Eventually we will turn it into his closet, and once we organize all the rest of our closets. But basically what I'm trying to say is this is all just temporary, so I didn't want to do anything permanent, and which is why I got really cheap shelving units. And our plan is whenever we finally do allocate these drawers, what am I saying? I can't even, postpartum brain, allocate these closets to actual like functioning closets for one certain thing, then we will do something more permanent. And then these shelving units will eventually be moved to the garage for, you know, organizing the garage. But for now, these closets were just like, it felt like I had skeletons in my closet, and so I had to get this to a manageable state so that we could store more things. Also, my son just moved from a bassinet to a playpen, and so I needed somewhere to store that because we threw away the box. And so I needed somewhere to store away that until we got a box and stuff, and this is where we would usually put that. But because it was a mess, there was absolutely no room. You couldn't even open the door. So basically, we're going to be tackling 2 closets today. It was legit storming, and it was kind of depressing, I'm not going to lie, of how dark and dreary it was. So if the quality of this video is not up to par, the lighting wasn't on my side, so forgive me. But we're just going to be building these units. They were super easy to build, so if you have a closet that you want to tackle and you don't want to go all in yet and you just want to get it organized like I did, then I would definitely suggest these units because they were super easy to build, and again, they were super inexpensive. And now that we have the units built, before we jump into organizing, I did want to thank Ernest for partnering with me on today's video. If you caught last week's video, then you already caught like a sneak peek of my new dining chairs, but I am going to show you the full process today of receiving them and styling them in my home. I love these chairs. I was so excited that they reached out. The reason that we needed new dining chairs was because I recently got new bar stools with backs because I wanted ones that were toddler friendly, and my other ones didn't have backs on them, so I ended up with these. and the black ones that you see, and my dining chairs were almost the same exact chairs, but in dining chair versions. And so when Ernest reached out and I looked at their website, I absolutely love their selection. I will show you a few of my favorite pieces after. But I've seen these chairs that are kind of like a fuzzy material, and they have black in them, so they tie in the black in my dining room and my kitchen. I absolutely love them. They were super inexpensive and easy to build. And I just love all of their pieces on their website. They have very unique, versatile pieces and at great prices. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorites here. But they did give me a 15% off discount for you guys to use site-wide. You can use code Josie15 to get 15% off site-wide, and I will leave their link and all the information down in my description. But I highly recommend them. They were great quality. They're beautiful. They look exactly the way they do on photos, and they were super easy to build. Like, I had to build 6 of them, so it took me some time, but just building one was super easy, and they arrived super fast as well. So thank you to Ernest for sending me my new dining chairs. And yeah, let's jump straight in. So I don't know if you caught my face when I opened this closet, but I didn't even know where to begin. I will say that most of the clutter came from my couch cushions. So I have a white sofa, and it's from Wayfair. And yeah, there's a warranty on it, a really long, almost lifetime warranty on it. So I can order cushions, and I ended up ordering cushions already because I made a complaint that they were like, kind of deflating on me. So they sent me new ones, and so I kept both of them, and I plan to keep both of them because, you know, I can just alternate them whenever I feel it's getting a little deflated, and then, you know, it'll last me longer. So those, and I had a bunch of throw pillow inserts because now I am more into the down ones, the feather filled ones, and I have a bunch of cotton ones that are not choppable basically. And so it was time to declutter those and declutter a bunch of stuff. Right here, this bag is the playpen. It's like a huge playpen, like 10 by 10 playpen. That's for my son. And so, but that I plan to take out. He's 4 months. When he starts crawling around 6 to 7 months, I'm taking that out. And that's all these poles are for that playpen as well. So this is just stuff that I needed a place to go that I didn't want to put in the garage because I'm going to be taking it out soon for him, and then, you know, linens and stuff. So my goal with this unit, I knew that I could stack the cushions and whatever pillows I'm keeping on top so that they're not taking up floor space. So it worked out great because I was able to get them off the floor, and then I was able to have floor space and shelving to put everything else. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing away a bunch of these. Well, I might donate them, I don't know, but they're just a bunch of pillows with cotton, so I don't know. And then I'm also putting my printer here. We don't use this often, but whenever we have to do any type of like faxing or stuff like that, we use this printer. Whenever we need to do printing, we use it. And so I'm putting my printer on the first shelf along with my printer paper, and on the rest of the shelves I'm just going to be putting linens and stuff like that, which you'll see later. But I also had a bunch of things to declutter. So this little drawer, I had it since my previous house, and what we had in there was like pregnancy stuff, like my pregnancy clothes that I didn't want to keep in my closet, and also bathing suits and stuff. But over time it just got cluttered with a bunch of stuff, so I decided to just not super organize it, but keep it to where I know where things are. And then I had a bunch of boxes. I don't know about you guys, but I keep the camera. I mean, I'm gonna stop doing it now, but I kept a box for my camera stand, for just everything techie that I buy. I keep the box because I'm just like, what if I need to return it? And then I just forget about it, and it ends up in a closet somewhere in my house. So I'm gonna be going through all that, throwing everything away, putting all my techie stuff in the first drawer, and then all my paperwork, all of our paperwork, our important paperwork, is also in this closet. We just moved in 2 years ago, so we're still figuring out our organizational system. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, and then we're going to vacuum it all up and just pack everything in this closet. And the before and after shots are crazy, so stay tuned for that.
Everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your
So I decluttered all my linens. All I kept was one duvet cover, one duvet insert, and 2 or 3 pillows, and then one sheet set, as well as my curtains on the bottom. The curtains that I alternate with sometimes. So yeah, this used to be our guest room. It turned into a nursery, so until we do our basement and create a guest room down there, we're not gonna have a guest room. But I did want to keep these linens for that, or also if somebody ends up staying anyways and they are on an inflatable mattress or something, I could still use these. And then I just have like one throw blanket that I'm squeezing in there. What you saw me put on top was our like important paperwork, and then on the side where I'm putting the playpen in the bag, on top of that's the other part of our carriage. So our carriage, we have a double stroller now, and it's for a toddler and an infant seat, but then it comes with a second toddler seat for when he's older. So I kept that in there again because we're going to be taking that out soon, and he's growing really, really fast, and way faster than my girl. That's a whole other story. But yeah, and then these are just my pillow covers that I haven't let go of yet. I do have lots and lots of curtains that you will see. I've changed curtains like 3 or 4 times since we've been in this house, and so I am keeping them, not because I want to be a hoarder, but because I have lots of family members, and I just thought that either I'll donate them, or first I'll see if they want these. Like, these are the Home Depot blackout ones that are $20 a panel, not a set, a panel. So I was not about to get rid of them. I'd rather see if my family members have any use for it, and then if they don't, I could go ahead and donate it to a Goodwill or something like that. These picture frames I'm keeping because this is kind of like a hoarder moment, because I'm like, what if I need them in a future makeover? But I can use them. Again, we're doing our basement, God willing, in the future, so I never know where I could use these picture frames. But I did try to DIY like a stone look on them, and that was a fail. That's why I have them in here hidden away. And then I'm just gonna get rid of all that little farmhouse decor that I had in here, and I'm just gonna tuck the curtains and the frames underneath this little lap desk that I had before I had an actual desk to edit on. So again, not Pinterest organization, but just to get everything off the floor organized and decluttered. And then after I empty this little lap desk, I'm able to take everything that I had on his dresser in the nursery off of the dresser and into this closet. There's a lot of things that I wanted to put in this closet that I didn't have room to because there was absolutely no room. Again, you couldn't even open the door. So this worked out great, and now it feels so much better knowing that I don't have a mess in that closet, and like when I need stuff, things are not jumping out at me. So again, this is not the Pinterest type of organization, but it is very satisfying, at least to me.
Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun.
was that not a crazy transformation? And now this is our bathroom closet, which again, I do want to do shelvings in here and turn it into actual like linen closet, and where I could put linens in the future and take them out of that closet and put towels and our stuff. But yeah, just became a closet where we stuffed all our paint and DIY stuff, because when we do projects up here, our plumber stuff, our just everything, really. I have no excuse. I'm sorry, you guys, but I knew that I just wanted to empty up our vanity space, because my husband took up this whole new like hair routine for his hair, and he has a bunch of new hair products, and I have a bunch of products as well. And so our vanity really became cluttered with our bathroom vanity. This bathroom's really small, the one upstairs, and our vanity became cluttered with his stuff, my stuff, plus all the medicine and all of our cleaning products for the bathroom and stuff. So I just wanted to quickly vacuum this closet. I know I could have done a deeper clean, but my newborn was crying for me. So, well, he's not a newborn anymore. I gotta stop saying that. But he was crying for me because I breastfeed. And so I just went ahead and vacuumed it really quick and got this organized with our medicine stuff and our plumbing stuff on the side, just so that our vanity is a lot emptier. And now I could keep my hot tools in there and our hair products and things that we use more frequently than whatever's in this closet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a very lengthy video, and it wasn't like you guys were just staring at closets the entire time, but I hope that you guys found it satisfying, and I'll see you in my next one, God willing, as always.
And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling way down, all delusional. Stop the feeling like I'm lucid dreaming.